small towns around Charlotte and how to find them, how to search for them. If you're a subscriber, you know that yesterday I talked about 4 small towns, but today I'm going to show you how to search and find on this website, RogerHollowayHomes.com. Wait, don't click off. You know when you hear my dog singing that, which was a live caricature of a real picture of Jack, the real estate dog, rest in peace, my boy, that literally there is a website. That's mine, RogerHollowayHomes.com. But do you know how to search on it? Just want to show you a couple of things. Yesterday I talked about Belmont. In fact, let's go in. The first key is going right here, living in Charlotte and Charlotte neighborhood. You click on that and it takes you to a bit of text, and then you go down to these links that are Charlotte communities. Now, yesterday we talked about Belmont, talked about Clover, South Carolina. You do know that Charlotte's right on the North Carolina, South Carolina line. So you go south, you're in South Carolina, Clover. We talked about Davidson. We talked about Concord. And these were all towns that have very cool little downtowns, quaint, cute, and you're still, typically 30 to 60 minutes from Charlotte, where you can enjoy all the NBA, NFL. Well, NFL, not so much, but hopefully this year we have a really beautiful baseball stadium right in uptown Charlotte. So we saw that yesterday. Hopefully you saw it. But today I want to show you how to search. So for instance, I was thinking today about some other very cool downtowns of the smaller towns, suburbs. And I was thinking today, Fort Mill is obviously known for their schools, but they've got a really cool little block or two downtown. Go to Hobo's, eat out on the patio. Go to the Pucker Butt for some hot sauce and chili peppers. Huntersville's got a neat little downtown north of Charlotte. Indian Land, not really a downtown, but that's a great area. But so ones with downtowns, again, Belmont. Clover's got a neat downtown. Concord, beautiful. Cornelius is up and coming for sure. Davidson, no doubt. Edith Kindred across the street from Steph Curry's Davidson College. Fort Mill does. And for instance, let's go Marvin, it's more like a little hamlet. Great schools. They're working on a little village concept. Matthews, oh yes. I may go there right now. They got a record store. I'm becoming a vinyl collector with my new turntable and little speaker system. So I'm starting to collect records again. I got a history of that being at a radio station for 10 years. I got them all free back then. Now they're expensive. But Matthews is very cool. So for instance, like that Midland doesn't have a really cool small town, but it's a great area. Monroe's got a cool small town. So you could go click on that and start looking at Monroe stuff. Or Mooresville, north of the lake. A little factoid, when the program called Homeland started filming first 3 seasons in the greater Charlotte area, there are some great scenes in the Mooresville area, Lake Norman area, etc. Plus right in town of Charlotte. Troutman's got a real cool little small town. Edith Pellegrino's. Trust me on that one. Now, so for instance, Weddington's got a really neat, is a neat area south of Charlotte, but they got shot down a year ago when they were trying to do a little town center. Oh well. Waxhaw, one of my favorites, there with Jude, the Golden Doodle Dude, several times a week. Loving it. So, having said all that, you can click on those. Like, for instance, you could click on Waxhaw, and it's going to take you right and start showing you properties. Now, yesterday I limited my search to, 350 to 750, but, you can spend more than that, as you can tell there. You can spend less than that, as you can tell there. And a lot of older homes. My video yesterday, which I'll have it at the end of this one, was talking homes between 350 and 750, but there were no more than 20 years old. So that's probably for sure more than 20 years old, and so on. So that's how you can search. However, click on the logo, go back to the front, and watch this. You can literally go to looking to buy, and you get a few little fields there, but if you click on more filters right there next to the search bar, click on more filters, and this is how you can dial down your search. Let's say you did want Waxhaw, North Carolina, just south of Charlotte, and let's say you wanted to spend between 500,000. Make sure you got to click that, and maybe between up to a 750, and make sure you click that, and maybe you want 4 bedrooms to 5 bedrooms, And then that's a pretty good little range. That pretty well is you. Then you click that yellow search button, and now we're coming down. Here's one for 650. Here's one for 749. Here's one for, there's some great neighborhoods, by the way, like the Millbridges of the world, the Lawsons of the world in Waxhaw downtown, and you can search that way. So guys, that's how you do it. That's how you search. That's how you search on your own for small towns in the greater Charlotte area, or literally in Charlotte, out of Charlotte, but that's how you search. I hope you and I can talk. I want to hear your story. I'll tell you a fun little thing to click on is this schools and communities. That's a flip book. It's got a lot of real good little information, and we'd love to help you. If you're looking to sell, you click that. Let us come see your home. You know why? Because Zillow ain't been in your home. Forget his estimate. We want to see what you did since you bought it. Call me, 704-345-3400, and I'll see you in the next video.
Go to RogerHollowayHomes.com.